Good evening, I'm Jamison Euler.
And good evening, I'm Wendy Ryan. Thanks for joining us. A drug that saves lives will soon be sold over the counter after a decision by the Food and Drug Administration.
It's called Narcan, and it's used to reverse opioid overdoses that are so often fatal. ABC Action News reporter Chad Mills found out why the mother of a local overdose victim is cautious about this news.
I miss everything.
This year marks 5 years since Laura Sehres lost her son.
I miss the sound of his voice. I miss those big bear hugs he would give me.
Scott, just 24, died of a drug overdose after his shift was cut at work, which triggered his emotions.
He went looking for Percocet, but unable to find it, he dialed the number to a drug house in South Tampa that he knew.
He died after taking heroin.
The pain does not go away.
That pain is unfortunately familiar to Jennifer Webb. She leads Live Tampa Bay, a group dedicated to reducing opioid deaths locally.
The Tampa Bay area, again, this year is leading the other regions in the state and the number and the rate of overdoses.
But Wednesday, Webb learned a promising new tool will be available.
We think that it will absolutely save lives.
The FDA approved Narcan, a drug that stops overdoses, to be sold over the counter. Right now, Webb says the life-saving drug still isn't everyday accessible.
I think that this will increase accessibility. It'll also, I think, drop the price to make it more affordable.
Sears thinks Narcan may have saved her son had it been more available at the time, but she has mixed emotions about making it over the counter.
This is not a silver bullet.
She also wants to see more education about overdoses and Narcan itself, and more work to address why people are using drugs in the first place. For her son, she thinks insecurities fueled by social media caused him distress and pushed him to drugs.
My son actually, I found on his phone, he had an app on his phone that was a like counter, and he could put in this app, I guess, a post that he was going to do, and it would project for him how many likes he would get. We're not making those critical connections that we as humans need to be more fulfilled. And we're turning to substances to fill that void.
According to the FDA, the manufacturer still determining how much the over-the-counter Narcan will cost and when it will become available. In Tampa, Chad Mills, ABC Action News.